Okay. All right, so we're at this
Hello, ma'am.
What's up?
prepper stash. I think it's called the Angel's Grave.
I can kill any animal with one bullet.
Gracie, we're in the middle fucking east. But I bet this shit is harder.
You know it.
Bring the first of
Yeah,
Change your
Yeah, there's
position.
some Peggies there that showed up. They throwing
Get
a
ready.
live one
It's
over in the.
slaughtering time.
So this MP5's a pretty sweet little gun. Uh,
Let me know if you run.
that could have been better.
Preach.
Jess, have you ever thought of joining the force?
Kind of
Getting
hard
a
for me
better
to see
angle.
my screen because there's a light back behind me that's
Bogey
putting
spotted.
putting the glare on the monitor and I can't see good in this dark. So y'all have to just bear with me. See if this bad guy's back over here. I guess he is. He got
Watch my back.
toasted when trying to get over here to me. I can't remember how I did this before. Let me get my health back.
Target.
Seems like there was a. For some reason I was thinking there was a grappling pad right there, but
Not a good spot. I'm on the move. Ready to engage.
there's probably an easier way to get this done that I'm not looking at right.
Switching
I see a
position.
grappling
Can't do anything from here.
indicator right there, but I can't get to that. It's on the other side of this ridge line. I need to be over there. Let's see. Okay, let's go here.
Not a good spot. I'm on the move.
I'm pretty sure this is the way they want me to go, but where I need to go after I get to this point, it's kind of questionable. Because we know we died if we go down that way. But I can't get to that indicator there. I think there was a...
I'm moving. Gonna get a better view.
Let me get back up here. Let me get my health back all the way up to full. I may have to use let's do this. Let's do the speedy thing. You can also do this. Reduce the damage you take. Let's take one of those and take one. There we go. The only bad thing about taking those homeopathics, as they call them, it blurs your vision. Uses, oh yeah, okay. Alright. I might have not needed to take those, but I was just trying to get across that damaged area. Because it'll hurt you if you stay in it. I think there's some more bad guys in around here pretty soon. I think down there is where I was. So here we go.
Changing position.
As I recall, there was
Fucking Boo! I see you!
a wolf, too, down in here.
We got piggies.
Let me try. I gave up my bow for this, didn't I?
Watch my back.
Here comes a. See if I can kill him with a throwing knife.
Damn! They're hitting me! I'm taking heavy fire! Taking hits! Could use some help!
Grace and them are under.
Shit, they're really laying it on me!
She might have fell down in that
Use
hot
a
water.
hand here!
Let's see where she is. I think she probably fell down in the hot water.
I'm bleeding out!
I don't know where she is. If Jess can't get to her, I can't get
I'm
to
not gonna make it!
her. Well, that's okay.
Medic! Medic!
Oh, I'm blissed
I'm
out.
down! Need a hand! I'm hit!
Uh-oh, Jess is hit. They must have both of them got in the hot
Use a
springs.
hand here! I'm getting hit! Go to hell, fuckface!
They may be
I'm
under
bleeding
attack.
out.
They right up there.
Making a move. Yo, over there.
I think Jess got to her. Alright. Grieving note, Lana, Christ in heaven, what did they do to you? Oh yeah, that's some guy, he was upset that his girlfriend got turned into an angel. Oh, that's right. So that's called the Angel's Grave. Make sure I got everything. And most likely there's probably another way to do that than the way I did it. I'm sure there is, but that'll give you an idea about. Okay. Let's see now. We got one prepper stash. I've got 8 available points. Trying to decide what to put my points in is. I'm kind of halfway tempted to put them in some in this rifle mastery because she does use the rifles. So I may get that. Okay. So that was called the Angel's Grave right there. I think Side Effects is this real spooky one. I believe I already got that one. So these are all the ones I've opened up on her. Let's see. We want to come over here. I don't see the one I want to go to. There's one of those cultist places on outpost I want to attack from the air. This was a request from one of the viewers. To do that. See if there's any Peggies down here. Seen that truck, but I don't see no bad guys.
I'm moving. Gonna get a better view.
I hear an animal growling.
Wolf, it's hunting us!
I'll take care of that animal fast, Dick.
I don't get credit for killing him with that, but that's okay.
They won't be
He
needing
had a
anything now.
rocket launcher.
Haven't felt like this since Afghanistan.
I wonder why he didn't shoot that at me. Let's see, I may need to fast travel if I want to get a plane. May have to go down here, and in fact, I do want to do this. Okay, here's another prepper stash. So I did want to do that. So let's see if I can fast travel down here to let me go right here a minute before we get to plane. There's one thing I want, two things I actually want to do. One of them is to open up that prepper stash, and the other one is to go over here and talk to this Vietnam veteran guy, which is supposed to be a setup for the DLC content, Hours of Darkness, that's coming eventually. When, I don't know, but it's supposed to be where you go back in the past to Vietnam. And
They had a little parade for me here
so
after I
let's
won
come
the
over
Bronx.
here a minute.
I hated it.
Get
I
one
ain't
of
much
our
for celebrations.
get
All
one
of us in
these
town
regular
appreciate what
cars
you
and
did.
drive it and compare it to what it's like with the hot rods. So we'll just get this. Which one is it? We'll just get this little high card. Zipper. The Zipper. Let's get the Zipper.
It's crazy to say, but
Change of position.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Get out,
roll.
'cause this idiot.
Throw Peggy's a
Uh-oh. He blew up my car. Really? Really, dude? You had to blow my car up? Here's another guy to give me a prepper stash when he gets out of conflict. Hey, dude. Tell me about
There's
it.
a bus wreck not far from here where some local resistance like to hang out. Saw 'em hoarding bottles and grain alcohol. Looks like they were gonna play with fire.
Okay.
I don't believe in luck, but holy
I
shit,
didn't
I
get
should be
the
dead.
sheet. I don't know if it's gonna let me spawn another vehicle or not since this one got blowed up.
Well, still breathing.
So much for my idea of trying to test the regular cars. The non-muscle cars. Let's buy this one and see if it'll let me spawn in. Okay.
We got company!
Again? Already? Come on, get in, guys, before they start trying to blow us up.
If we hit a Peggy roadblock, be careful.
Is Jess in or is she hanging back again? I'm gonna wait on her this time. I don't want her following me no damn helicopter. Come on and get in the car. Thank you.
Keep your eyes on the road. I'll do the
God.
rest.
Hey, Jess, you're doing
Now,
really good
okay,
out
I
here.
got my
I just do
finger
the
on the
shit that needs to
button.
get
I'm
done.
not even
Sure.
doing the automatic.
don't-
Let's do the automatic
Sure.
drive.
Just don't
So that's
forget
what
to
it's
take care
like
of
with no
yourselves, too.
hands on. And
Gosh,
then this
that's
is
supposed to be-
acceleration.
Decompress. I like praying for decompress.
I'll let you
I like
guys be
praying
the
for that.
judge. Uh-oh.
Dead.
I don't know. I can't really tell on this one. Could be, an optical illusion effect based on the terrain and the stuff that's around you.
Go metal shot.
Gold medal shot. Yeah.
Any point in the storm.
44 Magnum, the most powerfulest handgun in the world. Do you feel lucky, Poke? Friend of mine, I appreciate that. Alright, so this deal here, oh, okay, I know what this one is. Now if I can remember how I did it. To whoever it is out there fighting the cult, the Peggies took everything from me, my farm, my wife. Everything I have left is hidden here. There's a secret entrance to my bunker and garage. Use what's inside to get those effers out. Payback or whatever. Alright, so let's see. I remember how to do this one. Watch out, Jess. As I recall, it was a little more involved than what you would think. Okay. Up we go. And okay, so right there is the, under that trailer is the stash. Okay. I don't understand why it takes you so long to give your tithe. Oh. One thing that Jess says, which is, I've noticed it before and I meant to point it out, but she'll say the Peggy's take all our stuff, but not one of them can find a razor, which I think is pretty appropriate. Alright, so backing this jewel up is a test of your driving ability.
Gun it.
Not gunning it anywhere, baby doll. Oh. See if that's gonna make it. No. Nope. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. You gotta get it right in there. Oops. Ah. Uh-oh. Wrong way. Maybe that one locked onto it. Did it? Nope. Still not locking onto it. Gotta get right in there. Uh-oh. See if that did it. Nope. Still not doing it. Ha! Get up, girl. What are y'all all squatted down for anyway? Seriously? Did I miss the books that were the stars on them? Did I miss that?
Discussions
I
of
didn't
increased
pay
irrigation are on the table, but many
Go
small
back down
farmers
here,
say they
Ruby.
can't afford it unless the state steps in to help.
I don't see anything down here. No, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, well, I don't know.
Watch my back.
Come on, girls.
Let's do this shit.
What's going on with these characters today? Like Grace, she's just kind of stuck there in that position. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, so let's see. It's right here is where we want to go. Why is Grace just stuck there like that? Is that another helicopter? Yep.
Target spotted. Here we go.
Fucking dead! We fucking own that shit. Got him in my sights!
I don't know, this stupid thing, uh-oh, it locked up on me. That may have crashed my game. Maybe not, no, I don't know. I'm beginning to think the game is just deliberately set up to make it as, you know, goofy as it possibly can be. Let's go in here and talk to Wendell.
Hey, looks like you got... Lord, you're testing my patience.
They're gonna have to up their game if they want
Let
to
me
win.
collect my thoughts. Name's Wendell. Wendell Redland. Most folk call me Red. Wouldn't typically bother a stranger about this, but old Dutch speaks so highly of you, so... There was a group of us from here served in Vietnam together. Things we seen in that jungle, we made a pact that if something like that were ever to happen in our country, we'd be ready. Put together quite a collection. Guns, ammo, gear. Called it our Freedom Fund on account it was going to make sure we stayed that way until the grave. That was a long time ago. Now the only one left still breathing is me. The gear's locked up safe and sound, but we split the code amongst ourselves. Etched each number on the back of our lighters. I'd take care of this myself if I were 10 years younger, but now, hell, I'd just get myself killed for no good reason. I need your help finding those lighters. Bring them to me, and I'll let you take your pick from our stash. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna let this fucking cult burn my country to the ground. Well, I'll be damned. Seems you already found some. Find the rest so we can open the lock.
never gone to Red's place myself, but I saw him out and about when I was little.
I got 3 of them already.
People won't forget what you did for
Jess,
Falls
you
End.
got family? Who's looking after you?
Me, myself, and I.
That's fine. But when this all shakes out, my door's open.
Sure.
If I can pick his lock. There ain't much to it though, really. It's just a way
Ma'am.
to get.
What up, sister?
All right. Anyway, let's go over here. So I wanted to do that. That's Wendell, and he gives you the quest to find these lighters, which I already explained earlier on that you can buy a map and it shows where they're at. Yeah, let's see. Is this my inventory here? These are them right here. And they each got somebody's name, and then they've got a little saying written, like this one says Fames, and then empty purse, count it, go broke, eat it, go hungry. Tim's lighter encryption. The thing about remembering is that you don't forget. And then this one here is Woody's. Just says F communism. So, which, you know, the Vietnam
Nice to
War
take
was
a breather.
supposed to prevent
Keep your eyes on the
domino
road. I'll do the
effect
rest.
of communism.
Grace, you were in the middle fucking east. But I bet this shit is
At
harder.
least that was the
You know it.
Strangers versus
Official.
neighbors.
Yeah, and feeling like I should have seen all this
behind
coming.
it. Or propaganda for the official. I don't know. There's been some other theories about why the Vietnam War was actually fought. Let's see. Let's go over here to Nick Rye. I want to get the plane and go shoot up one of these. I really wanted to do the one at the rail yard, but I'm trying to remember. That was over here by this prepper stash, wasn't it? Where that bridge was. Was it right here? We'll find it. Maybe it was here. This is it. Yeah, Copperhead Rail Yard. That's the one I want to. Let's see. Anyway, these are just requested runs. Which one I need to go to?
Jess, have you ever thought of joining the forces? That wasn't too. Jess, have you ever thought of joining the forces?
The army? Nah. Over there! See him? Fucking child's play.
Alright. Anyway, that's a sweet truck right there. I like that paint job on it too. I don't want to use Nick's plane. There's supposed to be a... I'm not seeing it now. Supposed to be a way you can call up a plane on here. Is it over here?
Motherfucker!
Well, shoot. Supposedly you were supposed to be able to get a plane at his hangar.
Targets in my sights.
Am I wrong about that? I may have to go all the way back over to that other place to get the plane.
That could have been worse.
I'm not seeing any, not seeing a shot.
Change your
Not seeing
position.
a shot. Helicopter. Let's see. I guess I'll have to go all the way back over here to this other place where I found it to be able to get it.